Florida police have named Kodak Black and Jackboy in connection to a drive-by and murder of an innocent woman. Police believe that Kodak and Jackboy's beef has somehow caused an innocent woman to get caught in a deadly crossfire. But how did police come to the conclusion that Kodak and Jackboy are connected to this drive-by that claimed this young woman's life? In this video, you're going to get the answer. For you to understand how Kodak and Jackboy are being connected to this tragic event, we have to go back to the scene of the crime. On January 16, 2023, in Sanford, Seminole County, a 31-year-old Princess Tolliver attended a concert for Jackboy and was leaving in a van with about a dozen other people when suspects who were traveling in 4 other vehicles opened fire on the van that Tolliver was in. Tolliver of Tallahassee died from her injuries. 5 other women were also shot but recovered from their injuries. But besides her going to Jackboy's concert, what other connection could Jackboy and Kodak have to the shooting? The answer is this. The van that Tolliver was in was following an SUV that Jackboy was in before the shots rang out, and authorities believe that Jackboy was the intended target. The sheriff says this. The likely motive for the incident stemmed from a very public and high-profile dispute playing out on social media and in the court system involving Jackboy and known associate of shooters, Kodak Black. But how in the world do they know that Kodak is associated with the shooters? So the detective says Kodak isn't facing any charges and that there is no evidence that he was linked to the crime. The suspects are part of a criminal street gang known as OTF, which stands for On Top Forever, which is a subgroup of the Crips, the sheriff says. The sheriff says that the motive is unknown, but detectives believe the suspects were watching the feud between Jackboy and Kodak play out on social media and possibly were trying to make a name for themselves or get some kind of street cred, as the detective said. The investigation did not reveal that there was any financial compensation or Kodak had arranged any direct involvement with OTF.